There. We fucking watched it. Can everyone just shut the fuck up about this goddamn special? Oh my god, have you seen the special? What's your opinion on the special? We're going to talk about the special. Is that video you're going to upload later today? They're going to be the special? Oh my god. You know, like, I was a little interested in the special when it was first announced because I was thinking it was going to be an actual special, like Bardock or Trunks. They're just going to do something really cool and like here's a little self-contained story. It's like, no, here's just 2 episodes of Dragon Ball Super. It's the Jiren fight! I mean, it was cool. Calm the fuck down. It was cool. I guess we should talk about the 2 episodes we watched before that, though. Which, the first of those that was a great fucking episode.
Any good Master Roshi episode is a good episode.
Right? Because, like, the Muten Roshi just gets this great fucking episode with, like, him and Frost. And I do love the fact that they show that, yeah, no, like Frost is still, like, going to be, like he is, like, on another league compared to the Muten Roshi power-wise.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, even though Frost is just like, oh yeah, I've decreased in power a lot because of, I've been fucking hiding and being a little pussy bitch for, like, the last several months. But, like, yeah, he's still, like, a legitimate threat. He's still, the Muten Roshi is just completely out of his league. And then, oh shit, how did that go? Oh, right, fucking Vegeta shows up. And then
Vegeta doesn't show up.
Oh, God, yeah.
Frost is fucking with Roshi and decides to poke the bear.
Yeah. Like, motherfucker had that shit coming whenever Vegeta steps in. Because, like, he fires a blast at Vegeta thinking, like there's going to be no repercussions from this. So then, like, he seems almost surprised when Vegeta steps in. And, of course, like, the Muten Roshi is just like, thanks a lot. And he's just like, I didn't do it for you. That asshole shot a laser at me. Which, Vegeta, fucking just get over your, like, I'm such a fucking badass bullshit. Like, we get it. Like, you don't want to admit you're one of the good guys now, but you're one of the fucking good guys. You did it to help the Muten Roshi.
I mean, I think he still legitimately hates most of these people. They keep hanging out at his house and eating his wife's food.
At least Tension Han still hates him. Honestly, I don't know if Tension Han actually does hate him, or if I'm just conflating DBZ Abridged.
Somewhere between the original dub and DBZ Abridged, there's got to be some truth.
But yeah, so we get like this great fucking Muten Roshi episode. Like, he goes to do like the Mafia, but he's fucking weak and tired, and he fucks it up. And then he goes.
Fucking Frost reaction to that. Where it's like, oh shit, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, just...
Why can you do that? Is that magic? Is this cheating?
Just...
The Mafupa is so awesome. It's bullshit.
Yeah, it is... Like, as far as, like, crazy, weird, mystical martial arts techniques go, it is one of my favorites in this entire series. But yeah, so he does that and he fucking fails. Then... Like, Vegeta gets involved, Vegeta gets involved, and fucking, he goes for the Mafuba again. And Frost, having seen what it can do, figures out how to just kind of manipulate and, spin it around, and it directs it at...
As we've established, just watching the Mafuba once is enough to thoroughly understand the technique.
Yeah. I can let this one totally slide because, Piccolo Jr. did it in the 23rd Tenkaichi Budokai. It is a thing. Like, if you've seen it once, you can kind of figure out just okay. So, like, maybe it is just one of those things, like, okay, it's like he's swirling this energy this way. If I can just redirect that shit. So, I am way more okay with someone seeing the Mafuba and figuring out, okay, like, if I do this, maybe I can redirect it, as opposed to, okay, I saw this guy do this thing, now let me figure out how to seal a demon inside of a jar. But, so, he redirects that goddamn Vegeta and just... puts Vegeta in that shit. And it's... And the Muten Roshi is his last fuck you in this tournament. Just fires a little blast of energy and just... pew! It just misses. It shatters the fucking jar.
By which point Vegeta is just absolutely done with this shit. Nobody puts baby in a bottle.
Oh, oh man, that just reminded me of the fucking Bukake Vegeta arc where Vegeta had a pacifier in his mouth for an entire episode.
You keep trying to convince me that this incredibly fake arc of Dragon Ball Super happened, that it's not even funny anymore.
Right? I've even got my fans to doctor actual episodes of Dragon Ball Super to make it look like it's a thing.
Like, oh, I went to Photoshop and turned the slider to purple. Yeah, that's not hard and it's not original. I'm not impressed.
Well, yeah, just fucking Vegeta just comes out, just bah! Fucking, he is just so fed up with this bullshit at this point. Fucking Frost just
it's really
fucks
weird
off.
that he smoke bombs and he's able to get away.
Just, yeah, he just fucking ninja smoke bombs. Poof,
I
bye!
feel like Vegeta doesn't want to be here and he's just kind of bored and he just keeps letting shit happen.
Fucking Vegeta gets his ass punched out of the arena. Like, Vegeta, like, it was really cool seeing other universes, like, team up in interesting ways.
Mm-hmm.
Because as far as, like, universes teaming up, like, we don't really... Well, I guess we have seen a lot of teaming up. Because we've seen, like, the Wolves team up. We've seen, Kale and Caulifla team up. We've seen the Pride Troopers team up and fucking all lose.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but this is like one of the cooler team up moments where you have like
Yeah, it was just, they were surprisingly effective together.
yeah, like fucking Vegeta just being the tank, just absorbing all that damage, and Frost is coming out from behind him to take cheap shots.
Switch!
Oh no! Two shit taste and taste shit together.
So that fight ends, and Vegeta basically does the calm resolve emote from Dark Souls as he walks away.
Oh man, just that fucking moment with him. It's just like it's like time to retire, old man. Have a senzu and just kick back, and just the Muten Roshi just gracefully like a badass. Oh, this is one. Like, the Muten Roshi episodes, I think, are my two favorite episodes so far. Like those two and the Ribrianne, like, fucking magical girl episode. Those have been my favorite episodes so far. And all the, like, also, I guess the episode would hit, but all the parts that didn't involve Goku, because Goku had no fucking part in that goddamn episode. He just goes and hijacks Hit's episode for no fucking reason. So yeah, then we got the weird episode with Frost, where Frost and Frieza team up, but then they didn't really team up because Frieza was full of shit, and that whole episode seemed overly complicated for the very simple thing that it was doing.
Yes, because as we've established in previous episodes, Frieza is on vacation.
Yeah.
He's just having a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was just really weird, because it felt like the reason he did this was to take, like, Frost off his guard, like, oh, like, your guard is down, now I'm gonna get you. But I'm like, okay.
It was. He didn't need to, but it was fun.
Yeah, it's just, he took some shots on Gohan for, like, no reason. It's just, I don't know, the whole thing.
He got to punch Gohan. He's on vacation.
I guess. I don't know. That whole episode just felt weird and, like, just a big-ass waste of time.
Oh, yeah, no, like, in the context of it being a show, it was distended nonsense that didn't need to happen, and it was just bad.
Yeah. Yeah, so... Like, I one of the things I knew about this was Frost getting voiped out. I knew that was going to be a thing. I didn't know how that was going to be a thing. So whenever he just goes to, like, and Zeno's just like, nope! Just, the fact that, like it's not, like terrifying or just, like, no, just...
I thought he was going to hit the rest of the universe for a second.
Just fucking wiped him out. It's just like... If any of you guys attack again, I'm going to wipe out all of Universe 6. Yeah, that was one of those moments, because I see like a lot of people reveling in the fact that, yeah, Frost is fucking permadead. I'm like, I like Frost as a character. He was...
Caulifla's still in the show.
Yeah, like, fuck her. She's worse. I don't care if she's your waifu. Your waifu is shit. Go jerk off to Android 21. She's better.
Can we at least wait till that fucking game's out?
No, there's too much pornography.
I just... Like, it's... Fucking just wait till the thing's actually out.
Look, okay, this isn't about, like, her as a character. It's how fappable is her character design.
I think you and I jack off to anime girls very, very differently.
Can I have just different standards for different types? Can I just appreciate I jerk off to Equestrian Girl's Rarity because of the character, and I jerk off to Android 21 because of her design. Okay, I am a complex, nuanced human being, and I don't have to just jerk off to something for one specific reason.
Speaking of weird jacking it, then there was a Ribrianne fight with Goku.
Someone jacked off to that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was actually the episode after this. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that was the beginning of the special. The beginning of the special was continuing the Ribrianne thing, because that started. And we get just super Ribrianne.
She just straight up goes super.
That was...
I'm surprised there wasn't a unicorn involved.
No, see, that's for Chibi Ribrianne. Chibi Ribrianne has to use a unicorn to go super.
Oh, Usagi got it from the same place.
Did she originally get the wings from?
I'm trying to. I don't know. She got the super mode from somewhere else, I think. Whatever were they using that season, they were both powered by the unicorn.
Oh yeah, they both were. Yeah, I think the first time she ever got a super mode was Sailor Moon Supers S. Yeah, so and then there's Supers with the Super S. I think Sailor Stars is actually the first time where she actually has the full wings, though. Kind of like how Ribrianne does in this. Either way, though. Yeah, so just her super mode is just she has butterfly wings, which is just such a just a poking fun at Sailor Moon moment, because that's what Sailor Moon's fucking super mode was. Now she has wings.
Mm-hmm.
That was good shit, though. They have a really sweet fight. And then fucking Goku goes blue, gets behind her, kicks this shit out of her,
and immediately forgets she's there.
She slides into Jiren to where
she does.
She just immediately just gets moist at the mere sight of Jiren's just machismo. And
it was pretty adorable.
It was great shit where she's trying to play it off as he wants to fuck her, but really she's the one that's super thirsty. See, this is the quality commentary you come for.
She's too dead to be that soon.
But yeah, that was great. And then the Ribrianne thing just kind of shuffles off
because the Jiren part starts, and fucking creepy clown is like, Jiren, it's time. Sepulchritude. And Jiren, it's this beautiful moment where they start cutting to everyone else as Jiren unfurls.
Yeah, just his fucking... He just, starts unlocking his gates. And it's just...
It's oh, fuck, what is that? Goku's I'm so goddamn hard right now. Are we finally doing this?
And Goku just... it is pretty badass for Goku in his base form. Fires a goddamn Kamehameha.
It's a great looking blast.
Yeah, and it just splinters off of Jiren's body. Jiren's on a whole other level and just splinters off of him. And then Goku goes Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2. For some reason, skips Super Saiyan 3. I think they were going to go...
He was just never a big fan of 3.
I mean, 3 is one of those... It's the shittiest form because it burns so much of his fucking ki. So yeah, I understand him skipping that.
Yeah, before he learned God, he was like, yeah, it's the ultimate form for emergency. Uses it on Beers, gets his ass kicked.
Yeah. So, honestly, that form has never been effective. Because, he uses it against Fat Boo, does jack shit. He uses it against Kid Boo, loses that fight.
I thought he was winning against Fat Boo and then just fucked off because he's an asshole.
Yeah. That's basically what happened.
Yeah.
But just, he's never done anything.
I leave it to you guys. Oh, goddamn it, I can't leave anything to you guys.
Don't worry, I got this awesome Gekidama here. Speaking of awesome Gekidamas, but that's for later. But yeah, he goes God, he goes blue, and he goes blue Kaioken times 20. And they
have that exact same moment with the Frieza arc where Krillin is fucking up there like Yamcha, oh, but if he uses the Kaioken, everything will be fine.
Yeah, it's just if he can just use the Kaioken times 20 with his blue form, it's just no, son. He's been using the Kaioken times 20 this entire time. And, okay, so this is one of those things where conceptually and everything else around this is so awesome. The animation doesn't really like deliver. Like I feel like the storyboarding didn't really deliver like the epicness that was like them fighting when it was Goku with his Kaioken times 20 versus Jiren. Like just everyone was selling it, but just like the animation I felt was just like
like when he first goes blue and then they're going around, it's pretty great.
Yeah.
But yeah, because that was the middle part. Nobody gives a shit about the middle part because of the later part.
Yeah, like the animation I feel like just kind of like took a step down. The storyboarding wasn't as strong, and then Goku just gets up on top of a fucking cliffside.
I'm gonna do a thing, okay?
Yeah, Jiren's just like, I'm gonna let you do this. This is your trump card, right?
Goku's like, oh, that's what that feels like.
Huh.
And then Ribrianne, in the most hypocritical fucking moment.
Right?
I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker while he's charging his attack.
What a bitch move! What the fuck? This whole this fucking cunt goes and like this berates 17 for like how dare you attack a maiden in the middle of her fucking transformation, and just.
And then the only person on the stage being an even bigger bitch than her is the one that stops her.
Right? Everyone give me your power! I'm not gonna give you my power.
Fuck you, Kakarot. I've been hit by a spirit bomb. I ain't gonna do that.
Oh, man. So, yeah.
And also, I think it's cheating that he's drawing energy from people in the stands.
Yeah. Honestly, I kind of wish Beers would have put it out his hand just...
I really thought Zeno might have. Like,
right.
Alright, fine. Oh shit!
Just that whole thing just fucking evaporates Jiren. Goku gets disqualified.
Fucking...
Honestly, that would have been a great moment if he had just been like, hey Zeno, want to see something really cool? Give me your power. This is gonna be baller as shit.
So, because it's the spirit bomb, it doesn't work.
Yeah, I fucking love how Kuririn's just like...
Oh my god, the spirit bomb! It saved us so many times!
I'm like, the hell it has! Once it worked! It failed against Vegeta, it fucking failed against, Frieza. I like how Frieza's just like, this motherfucking thing. Yeah. Go ahead and do it. This is gonna be cool to see you fuck this guy up with this. I mean, that was a pretty cool moment, seeing him fucking just charge up the Gekidama for that shit. And just, he launches it, and he fucking goes fucking blue, and then Kaioken blue, just to try and force that fucker down his throat.
No, this brings up an interesting question, because, like Jiren's pushing it back. But did Jiren need to push it back? Is there evil in Jiren's heart?
See, okay, so like the wording has always been a little weird with that scene originally, because the implication, the way it's worded, it could just mean it was aimed at an evil target. Like Goku formed that spirit bomb with the intent on using it on evil, so that's why it didn't hurt Gohan. Here, he may have specifically I want to use this to fuck up a guy who's all about justice!
The Gekidama is not like the goddamn Sword of Omens. It's like, I'll kill whoever, whatever.
Right? So, yeah. Fucking Jiren pushes that shit back, and the fucking, going into the next episode, just, the fucking Gekidama just kind of collapses in on itself.
They start in a lot of really great effects animation.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the Gekidama nope. Fuck you on the Gekidama.
The motherfucker shit just goes like the ending to Akira.
Yeah.
This fucking black hole sun just shit gets crazy up in there, and it just hits Goku, and everyone's just like, oh fuck. Did Goku just vaporize?
We really need an astrophysicist in on this one. Because whether or not Goku technically left the arena is a very important question, rules-wise.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think he was buried underneath the arena. Because he comes back up from underneath it, so I think that was the idea. He was underneath the arena, and he was
He coalesced in that light.
maybe that also.
I mean, he came back bluer, so he's clearly Dr. Manhattan now.
Right? But yeah, like everyone's just like, oh fuck. And I love the fucking ruling on it too. It's just like, it's like, shit, like, did Jiren kill him? Is he disqualified? Because Champa, being the piece of shit he is, he's just like, yeah, like, you know, he's disqualified, right? But none of my guys have to fight him, right? And it's just...
No, it's the same thing as firing a shotgun point blank at a steel wall. That shit's your fault. Maybe don't fire a spirit bomb at Jiren.
Yeah, so that shit, you know, Jiren's just completely in the clear. It's just like, you know, they're getting ready to fucking just hit the button on, like, Goku is fucking out, and everyone's just like, oh fuck, Son Goku's out. And then, boom!
What's happening? Krillin's like, what are you, new?
Oh god, I forgot, yeah. The rumbling, and just... And it's just like, oh shit, I know, I've seen this show before, I know how this is gonna go. And this episode, like the entirety of this episode is just fucking great shit.
Yeah, it is unqualified, it's just rocking out loud, it's fucking amazing.
Like the first episode of this fucking special was just like, that was a good solid episode. I'm down with this. Like, you know, it wasn't god tier amazing like it was hyped. Then this episode rolls around. Oh fuck, son! The fucking Goku and his Ultra Instinct.
Back, and he's got irises.
And if Super Saiyan 4 has taught me anything, once you have gained irises, you have obtained ultimate power. Just also additional proof that... I was about to make the joke that that Super Saiyan 4 is one of the greatest, strongest transformation of all time, and I was like, wait, fuck, God also had irises. Shit.
So, the animation just gets really good for a while.
I just fucking love Goku just... And then... oh, man.
Just when he's fucking standing there doing this shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Goku. He's like, my arms are awesome.
Yeah. Goku just... Like in this moment...
He fucking doesn't bother with the distance between him and Jiren. And then... like, everyone else is like, What I really, really love about that shot, most of all, is that Jiren had already ducked.
Yeah, no one saw that shit coming. Jiren ducks as Goku's leg just goes flying over him.
Because usually when Goku, like, gets the crazy power-up, he just stands above the enemy for a while. This is just like, oh, welcome to the ballpark, motherfucker.
Yeah, this is... This shit was just great from beginning to end. Just... watching Goku, like, the way they're, like, fucking describing when it happened to him. Because, let me just say, like, Goku's crazy-ass Ultra Instinct thing that he does, like, this has had way more explanation than Goku's consistent use of his God form and fucking Blue has ever had. Or Super Saiyan Rage, or Super Saiyan Rose. Like, we have had so many...
about Rose.
Yeah, like, there have been so many fucking transformations.
So many forms.
So many goddamn transformations that have just gone completely unexplained. God damn it!
It's really, really good when because is it the Daikaioshin who says it first?
Yeah, the Daikaioshin, like, you know, like, because everyone, like, because basically like Whis and the Daikaioshin are not the Daishinkan, there we go.
Daishinkan.
Yeah, the Daishinkan and Whis are the ones that are first kind of like going back and forth, just being like, oh shit, something wonderful is happening.
Whis is like, oh man, gonna be this.
And they're just, and fucking Beer's Ultra Instinct. Or Ultimate Instinct.
It's Ultra.
Yeah, is it Ultra?
Ultra Instinct.
Okay.
And it's so good how all of the fucking, like, higher beings are just, what? And, like, the snooty universes, they're not freaking out, but they're not being snooty anymore.
Yeah, just, how the fuck did this mortal do this shit? Just, what the fuck? Gods have a hard time doing this.
This is basically, like, it's apparently like God's tried to achieve this form. So he has now gone Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan God.
Oh my god! You're dead.
Oh my god, when he first shows up and, like, it shows him looking out at Jiren, and he can't fucking see through the energy.
Oh my god, yeah. Well, which makes me kind of wonder now. I'm like does Aura obstruct vision?
Do they always see it?
Like was like Gohan during the Cell games? It's just like, man, I bet I'm doing something really awesome right now, but I can't see through all this fucking lightning.
Oh god, just
every bit of this, like the way that you're even like fucking describing this, like, oh yeah, like, you know, Goku clashing with the Genki Dama. You know, his body, you know, his completely broken, burnt out body, his basically running on the power of the Genki Dama.
Which is what I love about this, because, you know, like, of the way this episode ends, where, like, oh, is this a new form? Like, well, I mean, he's running on that Genki Dama.
Yeah.
Like, that other thing he's doing, this is not the perfect version of this.
Yeah, like, it's even, because like, it even burns out.
When he came back, I really thought, like, oh my god, is he black hole powered now? This is amazing.
Yeah. Goku Prime 1 billion. Fucking just, like, everything about that. Fun fact, though. Are you familiar with the cell phone game Dokkan Battle?
No.
It's a Dragon Ball card game, cell phone game thing.
Cool.
Yeah. The card for him in that form is called Ultimate Instinct Omen Son Goku. So what he was doing, like you were just saying, like, this isn't the perfect form of it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like him, like, you know, like, possibly by the end of this tournament, he will have, like, figured that shit out and be able to tap back into it.
Oh my god.
But yeah, just Goku just fucking reaches true Zen enlightenment, and it is, oh man, it's so cool.
It is. That fight is just, it's super goddamn hype. It is the most fun I have ever had in Super.
Yeah.
It's just, it's unqualified. It's fucking amazing.
Honestly, I think I've made, god damn it. Because, like...
It does not make the rest of this show good.
No. And some people will say, like, this fucking fight, like, this episode was fucking amazing.
This is episode 110. It was not worth it.
Yeah.
We paid too high a price. But this fight goddamn rules out loud.
Yeah. Yeah, that is just the thing. Like, you know, fucking credit where credit is due. This, like, just everything Goku does, everything Jiren does.
Oh, it's just so fucking beautiful.
And I love the way, like, it's shown as, like, just Goku is just very slowly, gently moving, like, oh god, just.
But then, like, he leaps at Jiren, and you've got that 3/4 front on shot, and the multiple fish show up, and then it pulls out, and you don't see it, and all you see is the.
Yeah.
Oh, it's such a well done fight.
Yeah. Like, I fucking love, what was it, whenever Dispo and Toppo went to attack.
Yeah, like, the fuck do you guys think you're gonna do?
Like, fucking Toppo, like, launches that attack as Goku just gently turns around. It just grazes right past him. It's, oh my god.
It's a great shot where it's this Gohan and Piccolo are like, oh my god, what's going on? Oh, Goku, what's going on, Goku? And we see Vegeta off in the distance, and I'm like, oh shit.
He's gonna have an aneurysm.
It's just, this is kind of, like, you see him later in the crater with him. Kakarot, what the fuck was that shit?
Right? Like, it's like, you know.
I don't know. Fuck you, what was it?
Like, you tell me how you did that. Do I have to eat a Genki Dama? I'll eat a Genki Dama!
I'm half expecting him to freak out after this, just like when he went Super Saiyan 1 and he's gonna go 3.
But yeah, just fucking, like I said, it's like everything that they did in this episode was just one cool thing after the other. It was just, like you said, like, you know, the way they presented Goku's movements, because, like, it was a type of fighting I feel like we've never seen in Dragon Ball before, but it still felt Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
and it was
we still
awesome.
got, like, the 3-move rotation shot. It was good. It was good.
So all that bad attitude happens, and then we start seeing Goku's eyes flickering out.
Yeah, he can't fucking hold on to it.
Oh,
and
man.
he knows it.
So he's just trying to, like, put this shit to an end, and he can't. And fucking Jiren, man, just fucking blast Goku the fuck away. And in that moment, Hit shows up, and then Nothing. It does jack shit.
And it just, you can't have Jiren and Hit talk. It's too fucking cool. This is like Assassin from Universe 6. What you doing?
I'm trying to punch you.
I'm working. What?
Right? Oh, man. And then, yeah, the fucking Vegeta, what the fuck was that shit? And then, like, Vegeta, like, turns his head for a moment, and Goku, fucking Batman's off, instantaneous movement to some other part of the arena, and Goku's just, oh my god, that was some fucking crazy shit.
How did I do that?
How did I do that?
How do I do that again?
Oh, man.
And I this is the first time it's actually cliffhanger demon. Like, oh shit. Is Frieza gonna fuck him over?
Right? He's just like, oh, this reminds me of my Namek. He's just...
Because the whole time with fucking Gohan, even before it started, I'm like, what? Frieza's not gonna ruin his... Frieza, just be cool. Everything's fine. But no, man, he might take a shot here.
Right?
I mean, I don't think he thinks he's got a chance at Jiren, so... I am counting on Frieza to be a pragmatist.
Right? Yeah, I don't think he's gonna fuck him over. I think it's just... I feel like they're just baiting us. But, oh, man. That was... That was a good fucking episode of Dragon Ball Super. Like, a really good episode.
So if Goku's instinct is ultimate...
Mm-hmm.
But his power isn't maximum.
You're right. I mean, I don't even think Goku could destroy South Galaxy.
Well, I mean, that's really a trick you can only do once.